Buggin out.
What's up, y'all? Bunny Chaff here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon FireRed. Last time, we took a look at the side quests here in Five Island. We saved some lady from a lost cave. Now I regret every decision because she didn't give us any good treasure. This time, we're gonna finish up Five Island and head to Six Island. So what we want to do... Oh, I need cut. God damn it. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Alright, that item has been driving me nuts for quite a while. So, cut this tree down with our awesome crab slave. Yoink. Max potion. Was it worth it? It kind of was. Oh, I forgot repels. God damn it. Oh, here's a Persian that hag wanted. Dumb bitch. Oh, come on! Alright, got away from that. Let's put a max repel up so I don't have any more problems. Where is it? Five of them. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay. Travel along the seven seas. Everybody's looking for something. Okay. So we surf right here to Memorial Pillar. Oh, hello. I'm the eldest of the bird brothers. Best thing about birds, it has to be the beak. Oh my god, why? Of course you have Feather Dance, why wouldn't you? And I thought the best part was the beak. Why do you have a Pidgey? Those things can't peck. Those things do not peck whatsoever. They just flap their wings and spread little dust clouds in the air. Oh, big man on campus is using agility. Ooh. I'd be faster than Big Jim. Alright, buddy. I should have just returned and not Brick Break, but I didn't think I'd get Feather Dance, so... Dude, you're the oldest. Why do you have a Pidgey and Pidgeotto, and why do you not have something with beaks? Good beaks on them. I'm telling you, dude. Making some pretty poor beak investments here. Gotta up them beak gains, bro. These things are not cutting it, dog. Say goodbye to your Pidgeotto. Baka! It's gone. Get the hell out of here. Oldest brother has got Pidgey and Pidgeotto. We're this late in the game, you do not have a Pidgeot, or Fearow, or Dodrio, Farfetch'd even. I'll accept a Farfetch'd. Ass. Wasting my time. What are you? Raspberry? Ass. Wasting my time. Oh, what are you? I'm the middle kid of the Bird Brothers. Best thing about birds, it has to be wings. Do you have a Pidgey or a Pidgeotto, or are you gonna just bullshit me on this one too? What the? No! Wait, hold on. Why do you have a Spearow? Why do you have a Spearow? Those things are known for their beaks and pecking. Why? Okay, why don't you switch with your older brother? And second, why do you have a Spearow still? That's like almost level 50, dude. The Fearow I get. That's not your wings. Those aren't wings. Those aren't wings. That's not a wing move. That's a beak move. Should have hit me with, like, Steel Wing. Or Fly. Something that involves wings. Alright. Flap. Yeah, I didn't feel any flapping. I felt straight penetration with that beak. Alright, what is this? Citrus Berry. Okay, that was not a waste of my time. Are you the youngest? I want to kick your ass. I'm the youngest of the Bird Brothers. Best thing about birds, it has to be the down. Called me ignorant, I don't know what the down is. But it probably has nothing to do with his team. Oh, he's got Hoot Hoot. I guess I can talk about Hoot Hoot. Hoot Hoot is the Route 1 bird of the Johto region. Okay, it has good HP, good special defense, solid special attack. It gets Hypnosis, that's pretty cool, and it has access to a bunch of other psychic type moves, so it's unique there. Other than that, I'm gonna be honest, I think you'd rather... It's tough to say, would I rather use Pidgeot over Noctowl here, the final evolution of Hoot Hoot? I can't really say, Both of them are not that great. They're very underwhelming birds, but for the sake of this point in the series where normal and flying are both physical attacks, physical types, yeah, I would have to go with Pidgeot and that family, because with them they can at least dish out more damage with their stabs than Noctowl and Hoothoot. I don't know why they didn't make them like psychic typing, give them the psychic typing or whatever. Makes him drowsy. Okay, at least that makes sense. He had Pokemon that could put him to sleep. But the other two, you gotta tell your other brothers to get their shit together. They're not coordinating whatsoever what they're saying. Hello. It's a funny looking rock effigy. Scrub. Hello. Your Pokemon look healthy. This is where I buried my Onix. It was named Tectonics. Ooh. Sorry, I thought it was more phallic. Scrub. Oh. So, if you brought a lemonade, like I did, what you wanna do is use this. Not there, okay. What the fuck? Found a metal coat. Oh. That's pretty sad. If you didn't know, Onix can evolve into Steelix using a metal coat by trading. You give it the metal coat, then you just trade it away, then it evolves into Steelix. So it seems like this guy just threw away his metal coat when his Onix died. I think you can. How do I do this? Oh. Here lies Tectonics. Is engraved on a boulder. There's a lemonade placed as an offering in front of the grave. Would you like to leave another lemonade as an offering? Yes, we would. Thank you. That was my Tectonics' favorite drink. I don't even know you, but your act of kindness, it's uplifted me a little. Can you please take this as my thanks? We get TM42. Please be good to your Pokemon too. Oof. And on that dreary note, we are done here on 5 Island. So, let's fly back. TM42, I don't know what that one is offhand. Let me do a check. It'd be even more sad if it was like Iron Tail, because he's about to teach you. Oh, it's Facade. Oh. Facade, huh? Huh. Weird. Well, you better not be putting up a facade for that. Break my heart here, pulling my heartstrings. Anyways, we're gonna head to 6 Island now. After witnessing a heartbreaking thing. I will say Tectonics is a pretty good name for an Onix. I would have never thought of that. I would have thought more like Rocky. Here we are on 6 Island. I don't think we've ever really explored 6 Island much. Or if at all. Did we explore 6 Island? Yeah, we did. What am I saying? Yeah. Okay, duh. This was the ruins place. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Anyways, so what we want to do here, put up another rappel, like always. I believe yeah, I've been meaning to talk about the new water type Pokemon. One of them being Remoraid. Remoraid is a funny Pokemon. It evolves at level 20 or 25, I can't remember. 25. It evolves at level 25 into Octillery, which is a octopus. So it's basically a fish changing into an octopus. But the reason why that is that in its beta sprites, it was the Remoraid was more shaped as a gun, like a Magnum, and Octillery was more tankish, like it was an actual tank. In terms of stats, Remoraid's kind of quick, and it can poke some pretty good holes in your opponents. However, it's not that quick. It's pretty frail. But the coverage moves it gets, like Aurora Beam, Bullet Seed, and Lock On, strangely, to lock on to your opponents with pretty interesting fella. Its final evolution, Octillery, Not tanky at all. Very frail. Quite strong though. It can definitely poke holes, and it's also very slow, so this thing can die pretty quickly. However, its move pool is expanded greatly. Not only can we use our Ice Beam, Bullet Seed, Surf, or what have you, it can also learn Flamethrower of all things. So yeah, another water type that can learn Flamethrower. I mean, it makes sense for Octillery because it's based on a tank. But still, god damn. So that's enough of that. Oh yeah, Remoraid and Octillery are Leaf Green exclusives. What do FireRed players get? Quillfish. Quillfish is a water poison type. It's mainly a physical attacker. It's pitiful at using special attacks, so its one source of water stab is... It was not going to be doing much damage. What else can I say about Quillfish? I think it explodes. I think it learns a self-destruct or explosion too. That's cool, I guess. Not much I could say about it. It's just a worse Tentacruel in every which way. Like, it doesn't even get like Sword Stance to boost its attack. Yeah, FireRed got screwed over once again. What? I don't understand. Anyways, enough of the downer note. The lady we fought before had a Chinchou and a Lantern. Another Johto Pokemon. I don't think we can come across, but still, I want to talk about them. Chinchou and Lantern, they are a unique typing of Water Electric. They can either have a crappy-ass ability in Illuminate or a very good ability in Volt Absorb. You'd want Volt Absorb all the way. They're not very strong, but... Excuse me, I had a brain fart. They're not very strong, but they're quite bulky. They have a buttload of HP, especially Lantern. Base 125 HP for this little anglerfish. That's very cute, despite how horrifying the thing it's based off of is. Yeah, it's slow. I mean, it lacks defense to pair up with the HP bulk, but you know, it's still pretty good. I'm still a big fan of the Lantern line. Water and electric, pretty good attacking options, and the ability to use Bolt Beam coverage, like Bolt Beam coverage in Ice Beam and Thunderbolt is always a fantastic thing to have. So yeah. Oh, wait, no! I didn't mean... Oh my god, I accidentally attacked Big Jim. Thank God he's got thick fat, but I burned myself! Oh my god, this is going horribly. And the light screen. God damn it! Oh, I just nerfed myself in every which way. I burned my Pokemon and let them set up light screen when I had the chance to destroy them all in one go. I made a thumb slip. I didn't even... Oh. Well, that's ass. Can this flamethrower kill now? Okay, that still does. Oh my god, that was the worst turn I've had so far in this game. Holy shit. Well, thank God Big Jim has a thick fat, and thank God there are no Pokemon centers here. Not like I wanted to heal myself anyways. That was great. That was big brain of me. Okay. This is why I probably don't play VGC. This is why I'm not allowed to play VGC. Anyways, so here we are on... Fuck, what was this? No. What is this place called? No, it's not Green Path. Oh, we're still on Water Path. Okay, so we're still on Water Path. We've hit Civilization here on Water Path. Okay, let's check this house out. My height is 67.0 inches. I know because my neighbor measured me. Okay. Cool story, dude. Wanted the ultimate horn. Okay. Heracross. Big and Jenny, it's the bog boss. Love it, need it, Heracross. Okay, I think she's just measuring Heracross. I hope so. Oh, fuck. You. Yeah. Ah, there's the lovely Sunkern that you can use Sunstone on to evolve into Sunflora. Sunkern is ass. It's shit. It's doggy doo-doo. It's one of the weakest Pokemon in terms of stats of all time. Get out of here. It's not a good Pokemon. Barely learns any good moves. It's not strong at all. And as for its evolution, it's got a good special attack. Fairly decent bulk. It's really slow. All you'll be using is a normal type move and a grass type move, mainly Solar Beam, because it's a sunflower and I think that would look cooler, but you use Giga Drain. And since it's one of those epic stone evolutions, you don't get anything worthwhile leveling up usually. So it's yeah, don't ever. I'm sorry, Sunkern and Sunflora fans, the two of you out there. It's such a shitty Pokemon. I wish they made it better, but nope. You just got a slow and I guess kind of competent special attacker. I will say it does have a good special attack stat, but it's just not good. Really not. I wouldn't recommend it at all. Anyways, we're here in Green Path. Welcome to Pattern Bush, our next dungeon. What can we find here? Well, let's begin. FireRed users, not exclusive, but it's more common. We get the amazing Spinarak and Ariados. They're fine. Also, these are the Johto bugs that you get. It's I don't. They're just Spinarak and Ariados is just average. Okay, they're average Pokemon. The only thing they got good going for them is the special exclusive move to them, I guess, in Spiderweb, which traps the opponents. But Ariados is slow, like really freaking slow, that you might die before you get a chance to use that normally. The only reason why maybe you'd want to use it is because it's bug poison. It's actually a pretty solid typing. You can give it Sludge Bomb. It could get Psychic, strangely enough, but I mean, I guess you might as well use that because in terms of coverage, you're pretty much Sludge Bomb and Dig. Maybe Signal Beam. I think you can give it to that now, not unless it was just an egg move. Yeah, no. Ariados, not that great of a bug type. Is it better than Beedrill? I can think of more cases where I'd use Beedrill, though. But I think I like Ariados a little more. I don't know. Ariados could learn a good bug type move in Signal Beam, whereas Beedrill is pretty much stuck with, I think it gets Pin Missile too. But mainly just Twin Needle. So it's either Twin Needle or Signal Beam. I think I'd rather go with Ariados. But in terms of right now, you're better off using like Pinsir or Heracross. Oh wait, I meant Scyther. I didn't mean to spoil it. Heracross! You can catch Heracross here. The counterpart to Pinsir. Oh, Chansey. Heracross, before, what am I trying to say? Pinsir had a rival before Heracross in Scyther, as you can tell, because of version exclusive wise. But now that Heracross I never healed up. Oh my god.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Heracross! The Pinsir and Heracross are very similar stat-wise, a lot more similar than Scyther and Pinsir were. Like, very, very similar. They both share the same physical attack stat. They have, I think, a similar speed stat too, but their bulk is just lined up differently, whereas Pinsir mainly focuses on physical bulk. Heracross's bulk is more spread out into where, I mean, it favors more special bulk, but it's a little more complementary. And Heracross gets the secondary typing of fighting, so it can use it can actually get stabbed on fighting type moves it learns, unlike Pinsir. So, Heracross, really good, a fantastic Pokemon, is better than Pinsir. I will say that as a big Pinsir fan, Heracross is just way better. Heracross actually gets a bug type move instead of Hidden Power Bug. It gets the fantastic Mega Horn. It was the original Mega Horn user before stuff like Rapidash, Rhydon, and my Nidoking got it. I will say though, the bug fighting type does leave it weak to Psychic, whereas it would destroy, it wouldn't have, if it was a pure bug type, it would just not care about Psychic type attacks. Now it has to be careful of those Psychic users when it tries to kill with Mega Horn. But now, but at least it has a bug type move to use, and it gets another stab option. So now it is neutral against rock type moves, which is great. It could really go in for the kill for dark types. What else? I mean, what else can I say about Heracross? It's a fantastic Pokemon. It's better than Pinsir in a lot of ways, unfortunately. And as much as people would love to say, why don't we give Pinsir Megahorn? It just doesn't make sense. Pinsir, on top of Pinsir's head, those aren't really horns, those are mandibles. From my understanding of bug lore. Those are mandibles, and they'd act more like a little pinching action, more like a secondary mouth than they do horns. Whereas Heracross actually has horn, and oh shit! This is gonna hurt, ow, 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 ow. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so no Mega, I don't think Pinsir should get Mega Horn. I think it should get its own, like, special bug type move, kind of like Heracross did. Other than that, another problem I guess Heracross has is its speed. It's not that fast. Back when it originally came out, it didn't have any fighting type move to really use. It really didn't have any good fighting type moves. But now it does. It gets Brick Break and the prediction reliant Focus Punch. So that's cool. Pinsir, it got slightly better. It got Earthquake. And it also got some solid fighting type moves. Although Pinsir did get Submission before Heracross, so that's pretty funny. Yeah, other than that, Heracross, really great. I'm stalling right now. Leaf Green users, you get non-exclusive, but it's more common. You get Ladybot and Ledian. Garbage Pokemon. Has no good stat other than special defense, where that is its greatest stat. Its speed is pretty good too, so it's a fast, special wall of all things. It's supposed to be a superhero Pokemon. It reminds me of like Ultraman or whatever that is from the kaiju stuff. It's not good. It's not good at all. Very pitiful. It doesn't use bug type attacks well. It doesn't use flying type attacks well. Because yes, it's a bug flying type, so it's quad weak to rock. It doesn't tank rock type hits well because its physical attack defense stat is puny. Its HP stat is still pretty bad too, so its special defense kind of doesn't matter. I mean, yeah, sure, maybe it might live like one super effective flamethrower if it's lucky. But yeah, no, it doesn't learn dick for moves either. Oh yeah, sure. Maybe I can use like Thunder Punch or Ice Punch. I can give it that stuff. That's cool, whatever. It doesn't use that stuff well. Can't use it well. It can't use its bug type stab well in Silverwind, which is already not the greatest bug type stab. It doesn't use its flying type stab well either in Aerial Ace, which again, not the greatest, but for what it has, it's fine. You can give it Supersonic. It has a signature move. Well, it had, keyword is had, other Pokemon got it. I don't even think it was its signature. I think somebody got it before him. I don't know. Ooh, Sheer Cold. That's an Oko move. What that does is, it's a 30%, Oko moves are 30% accuracy. Their accuracy increases like a little bit if my Pokemon is higher leveled than the opponents. Back in Generation 1, I believe it was determined by speed, and you cannot adjust their accuracy with an X accuracy. but you can adjust it with abilities. Anyways, Ledian got Comet Punch, a multi-hit move like all other multi-hit moves. It's a normal type attack. Ooh, I think it's worse than Fury Attack. It is worse Fury Attack. Somehow, some way. It's got a cool name, but nothing else going for it. I don't know what else you want me to say about this Pokemon. It's supposed to be a superhero, and it sucks at doing that. Garbage. It's funny. I think they gave it an ability to buff its punching moves in newer games. That's not gonna help it. I don't even think it helped it once, because it's just too far gone. If they want to buff its stats, or give it a better typing. Give it bug fighting if it's supposed to be a superhero. Give it something other than trash. Game Freak. Same with Ariados. Give that thing a stat buff too. If we're giving Ledian stat buff, why don't we give its counterpart a stat buff too? I don't know. Anyways, there was a lass over there that had a Snubbull. Pretty cool Johto Pokemon. In terms of, in the ability world, it can get Intimidate. So that's kind of cool. It evolves into a personal favorite of mine, Granbull. It's not a very... Okay, how do I say this? It gets outclassed by other normal type attackers. I will admit that. It does definitely get outclassed. It's slow. It's not as bulky as you would think, with it being slow and having Intimidate. It does have a fantastic physical attack stat, and it still gets the Swiss Army knife move pool of normal types, where it can learn a lot, like Overheat. I think it gets Fire Blast. I think it can give it like Thunder or Thunderbolt too. Such an odd Pokemon. You can give it Sludge Bomb too, which is really gnarly, and it complements its physical attack stat well. So if you kept that Sludge Bomb team and you have a Snubbull, which I don't know how you would, because I don't think... Well, I mean, I know you can through other means and methods to get a Snubbull. So I guess if you somehow have one, give it Sludge Bomb. Alright. Yeah, that's enough ranting and raving about Pinsir! There he is, there's my goat that I can't obtain because I'm not playing Leaf Green. Ooh, it's faster than my sticks, okay. Ow, 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 ow. You know, that's weird. How did this thing outspeed my Lapras when Giovanni's Nidoqueen couldn't? And I think the level difference here is greater than Nidoqueen. Maybe I'm not thinking... Maybe... Is Nidoqueen's that speed stat low? I thought it was like base 80. It might be just base 70 something. Huh. This Pinsir's fucking up my Lapras pretty good. Goddamn. Alright. Oh, Heracross got the dynamic duo. I don't want to get my ass eaten here, so I guess I'll send in Peter to eat their ass out. Ha 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 ha! That'll show them. Aw, you didn't even level them up the same level. Oh, it's got counter. You forget that Heracross can learn that. Okay, it died. Thank God. Thank God for quad weaknesses, am I right? Anyways. That's Camper Riley. Oh, hey, it's me! Oh my God, it's me. We're twins. Cool. I like those bug Pokemon too. Are you a trainer? You are. You know, it just doesn't feel right if I don't use bug Pokemon. Oh, look at that! He's got Yanma! Well, if I'm gonna talk about more crappy bug types... Sorry about that cut, somebody called me. Anyways, I accidentally hit the attack button. I dropped my controller. So, Yanma, another sucky bug type from Johto. It's a bug flying type, much like Ledian and Ledibah. It's a little stronger, has a better special attack than them. Much faster. It gets the ability Speed Boost too. So after every turn it gets +1 in speed. So that's pretty cool. It also gets the ability Compound Eyes, which makes its which increases move accuracies by like 30%, I believe. So That's pretty cool too. It also gets Giga Drain through TM. And that's where all the positives end for it. It learns no other good moves except for Aerial Ace and Wing Attack. Yeah, that's about it. You'll be using a lot more physical moves with Yanma than you would special attacking moves. And to catch this thing in the Johto games, it's like a 1% encounter. So good luck filling up your Pokedex, or if you really want to use this cute little guy, good luck finding it. That's all I gotta say about it. It sucks. Not a good mon. Thank God it got an evolution though. Like once it got its evolution, oh, it's just so much better. Like you could, there's some like fringe cases where I guess you could use it where, since it can be pretty freaking fast, use Protect or Detect. Set up its speed, give it a +1 speed with speed boost, and then set up a weather condition like sunny day and or the rain dance, and then go from there. Other than that, you're not getting much mileage out of Yanma normally. Some B drills here. We can just finish them quick with sticks. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I can talk about with the pattern grass. I believe this thing, the area inside of pattern grass, pattern hedge, pattern grove, whatever the hell it's called, pattern forest. The area we're in right now, I believe it's supposed to be designed around the inside of a Pokemon Green cartridge, and the outside of the place is like the outside of the cartridge. I don't know how true that is, but I suppose I could see it. By the way, Sticks, why are we hitting ourselves? Thank you. Don't get your ass beat by some wasp from like the second round of the game. Thank you, Sticks. Still a gangster. It's okay, losing is a fun part of Pokemon and it's appeal too. Yeah, you can call it that. Alright, we're gonna swap around Sticks for... Well, I'd say we're all pretty equal level. I guess we'll bring Mimian back out. Okay, did I have a repel up? I do now. Alright, good to know. I think I fought everyone here. Should we? Not you? Oh my god. Alright, cool. Well, that was fun. Here in the pattern, I think bush it's called? Yeah. Alright. Awesome. Glad we're done with that area. Next up, we're gonna surf here and then go up. I swear, I'm thinking about giving Mimian Thunderbolt. Like, Shockwave is just not cutting it. That was a bunch of, like, Hoplips and Skip Plume. We could not one-shot some of them with Shockwave. Like, yeah, I know I could give Mimian Calm Mind to help boost its stats. I don't know yet. I haven't really decided on what I want to do. Like, yeah, I know. I should definitely have Calm Mind on Mimian. It's like a really great move for psychic types, but like I don't know, I really like the appeal of Magical Leaf. It's nice coverage to have, like, you know, Grass Stab helps with, like, well, in case Mimian is coming up against like something with a quad weakness to it. Anyways, Altering Cave. This cave only has Zubats, but if you decided to go to any event, Nintendo event or Game Freak Pokemon event or whatever, and you get like a little thing for like an e-reader or something, you can get event Pokemon here, which are like mainly Johto Pokemon. Yeah, that's it for 6th Island. There's nothing else here. Nothing like... This has been hell on Earth to get through. Alright, there's an item behind here, so I'm gonna loop around, grab that, and end the video, because... Oh, it's a Fisher guy. Ah, it's okay. PP up. Is that worth it? Yeah, I think it was. Alright. Next time on Pokemon FireRed, we're gonna take a look at 7 Island. See you guys then. Good night, everybody.